Oh boy, I think we're already getting a challenge from somebody. If you're watching this in the future, just fast forward like 5 minutes because it takes a little bit to get things up and running. I check it on my phone. I make sure that it's actually streaming. I wait for a few people to join, and then we get things cracking almost immediately. But just give me a gosh darn second. Let's check this challenge. Checking if this subscriber is playing right now. Ooh, at 24. Okay, let's actually check my channel, make sure this thing is live. 16 gentlemen in here? Oh dear lord. Let's hide the preview on this thing. Boom. Get that out of the way. I'm afraid I'm going to crash my computer. It's looking good. To my 16 gentlemen. Check this out. These are my subscribers, 1,542. So somebody just subscribed. So thank you so much to whoever did that. So that's where the subscribers are at. Here are my Bitcoin holdings. Oh, did you guys see that? Look at this. They unsubscribed. Somebody unsubscribed. So it went to 42 and it went right back to 41. So epic. The circle of life. Somebody comes in and somebody leaves. And these right here are my Bitcoin holdings. I'm going to keep you guys updated on this every once in a while, just to show you where we're at. We are hovering just below $20,000 in Bitcoin. Please don't steal it from me. And we're going to X out of that so that my computer doesn't crash. We'll turn the volume off on this. We don't need to have an echo of my voice. I'd like to show you guys the game that I just lost. It was an absolute heartbreaker. Oh, did I not pull it over far enough for you guys to actually see the value? Well, that's what happens when you're not the best at streaming live on YouTube. Things like that happen. So maybe I was lying about the Bitcoin thing. Maybe I was lying. Who knows? And I think everything... What's going on here? Okay, we fixed the subscriber thing. Get rid of the preview. Shrink this thing. Alright, this is a warm-up game, so let's just get things pippity-pop. And we're going to pre-move the Scandinavian. Because if he is a Scandinavian player, we will absolutely blow him off the board. It's the worst opening ever. Don't play it. But we've got 20 gentlemen in here. So basically what we're going to be trying to do, all of my 20 viewers, what we're trying to do today is record some YouTube shorts. That's generally what I'm trying to do. But if any of you guys want to play and you're my subscribers, you can send me a challenge for whatever you want as long as it's casual. And I will play with anybody that subscribes. That's the general rule of thumb here. We could just wait and only play with subscribers, but we might as well try and record some YouTube shorts while we wait and nothing's going on. So basically, like what I can do over here, can you guys see this? This is like my streaming software. So we're gonna try and stream, like enable preview. That's me. We've got that over there. What about this? Can you see this? This is my actual YouTube panel. I don't know if it's actually going to show up or not. But double check with me. Audio's good. Video quality's good. Is my face kind of centered? This thing, I guess, could be a little bit more situated. Oi. And because everybody always asks, I'll show you guys my ratings periodically. Every like 30 minutes I'll show you guys my ratings because there'll be a different group of people. Bada boom, bada bing. Oof. I just lost on time. That's no good. I created a poll. Rematch. 1967. This time I'm actually going to be looking at the board. Like I said, we pre-move the Scandinavian. And if he elects to play it, we will destroy him. But bro wanted to play one game where I wasn't even looking at the board and I lose on time. And now he doesn't want to play again, so he started playing with somebody else. You suck. You suck as a human. Straight up. Inexcusable to play like that. Whoa. And I want to figure out how to keep this my subscriber live count, like how to have it continuously live and updating live. Because if I let it sit there for too long, it goes dormant. And then I'll have to like do a manual refresh like this, and you'll see the subscriber number. It's going to flicker white right about now. And I don't want to have to do that. I want it to just stay live. I want minimal effort. Okay. Why would you abort? You clicked on the challenge, bro. You saw me in the lobby. You saw my rating. You saw the time control. You clicked, yes, I want to play. And then you decide you don't want to play? Like, I fail to understand that. I'm going to be completely honest. We start recording. Same guy, Carl Khan. Let's flip it and go. Oof. Okay. Ooh. For sure we castle. For sure we bring the rook here. I think he meant to castle right there, but it is what it is. So he's tossing some pawns at me. That's for sure. This would have won the queen. Quite scary that I just did that. Okay. We're stepping up. I think I can just take that. Block here. That was checkmate. What am I doing? Haha. 3 seconds. I think we're chilling on time a little bit. I could have grabbed this pawn. Bro. Oh, that was forking right there. We'll hit him with the check. 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 Let's just trade this. There's no way he stops all these pawns. About time, you motherfucker. About time. How much? You just wasted so much of our time right there. I would have resigned ages ago. You got... Look at this position, bro. Look at this position. I would have hung on. Yes, I had this fork, so that is what I should have played. But I could have traded for this rook long, long ago. I could trade for the rook right here. Bro, I have 6 pawns. I have 6 pawns. And my pole is doing 50-50. You are great. You suck. You guys are funny. New opponent. Looks like our opponent does not want to continue playing with me. Not gonna lie, I don't love that type of opponent. He started a game and then he aborted because he was afraid. Then he played and won on time and didn't want to play me again. Then he plays me again. He doesn't resign and he makes us go the full length of like 80 moves into the game, even though the last 20 moves were completely unnecessary. A weak man. A weak man. I've played this guy. I played him yesterday, I think. Yeah. When somebody plays an opening like that, you have to just like... So we get the rook here. Okay. Maybe he'll not play a nonsense opening this time. Damn it, my rook. Okay, he didn't grab it. I'm gonna lose on time. We're just gonna pre-move this. That is hanging. He loses on time. He shouldn't have lost on time there. He could have just taken. And then I take. Yes, there's like some discoveries, but nothing useful. No useful discoveries at all on this diagonal. No checks, no nothing fancy. I'm sorry, Mr. Rice. And is it just me, or is does the chessboard fit perfectly within the screen? In my screen, it looks like it's slightly cut off. Is it slightly cut off? Is that better? New opponent. Let's lock that again. And yeah, my face is kind of not in this 100%. What should I do? Angle it like this? That's too much. Something like this. I'm better in the screen. Caro Khan. Boom. Advanced variation. He's playing all the computer best moves, so it makes me a little bit weary. Going all the way back, dude. I hung my queen. He let me get away with it, but I'm still going to lose the knight. That was hanging. Ugh, dude, I suck. What am I doing? Yeah, I deserve to lose that one. We're going to be completely honest there. Alien Gambit, let's go. I suck. God damn it. He hung the bishop. I will not be hanging my bishop. Damn it. I will hang my knight, though. Let's just attack this guy, dude. This diagonal seems delicious. We'll go here. Hang this. He hung the queen. We're also attacking the rook. We're going to take the rook. Oh my god. Yikes. That was so incredibly sloppy. So incredibly sloppy. Oh! Not going down 2 pieces. Okay, I'm going to stop playing the Alien Gambit because he plays c5 immediately. And I hate when that happens because it completely ruins, like, your attack. I literally didn't know what to do right there. Awesome. 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 Dude, he just outplayed me completely. Alright, no more. Should have traded that. We should have pushed this pawn. Okie dokie. Step back with the bishop. Step back with the bishop. We attack the queen. Pre-move that trade. We're going to step up here. Knight has to go back. Scared of castling this way, so we're just going to go over here. Lock this in. Push this forward. Step over, maybe? For sure we take that. We go here just because he can't take, so it looks like a fancy move. We go here. Where's that knight going? That's fancy. We get this guy. Go. 6 seconds. Okay, we're okay on time. We're going to trade this. Jesus, bro. God damn, bro. I should have won that every single time. Let me pull up my... Let's get rid of the preview. That's why my thing is liggity lagging so bad. Now my thing won't lag. I was wondering what was going on there. Am I getting checkmated somewhere? This pawn push is going to be quite scary. Got 1 second. God damn it. I hung this. God damn it. Now he just trades down into a winning endgame. Alright, what's the score? How many times have I lost? 2-15. I think we got to stop playing this guy. I'm telling him, I can't keep playing you, bro, because I can't lose so many games in a row while I'm streaming. It's just not good content. How many did I lose in a row right there? Definitely too many. Let's stop this recording. I'm going to delete this. I don't ever want to look at this again. I definitely just hung my bishop there. For sure we're castling this way. He can attack my rook, but I can just step over or block. We will go here. Trade. Here. He can push forward. I think we're going to take. Here. Got to defend this guy. It's not fun. Damn it. Fuck. Too difficult. I like being able to give some commentary on like what's going on in the game, but unfortunately I just suck. I could play slower games of chess, but I would like to, and hello, Laura Palmer. Laura Palmer, are you a guy or a girl? I've still never got to the bottom of this. And what's up, my other bro with the impossibly difficult name to pronounce? Tragic. I tragically suck. What is my my win-loss for today? 4 wins, 8 losses. It's not what you want to see. It's not what you want to see. But at least the chessboard fits more in the screen now. But holy crap, 170 viewers? You guys are legends. If all 170 of you could subscribe, I'll love you forever. And yes, my friend with the crazy name, we can absolutely play. Subscribe, send me an unrated challenge, a casual challenge, and we can absolutely play. I play with anybody that subscribes. The only rule is if you beat me 3 times in a row, I'm not going to play you anymore. That is the only rule. If I beat you 3 times in a row, then okay, we can keep doing it. Now this pawn is weak. Let's just do this. Take this, defend the pawn. We're going to tickle this guy. Okay, we'll attack this guy. We're chasing him around the board like this. We'll take. That was stupid. I think we need to play this. He can take... Whoa, that was supposed to go here. Okay. We are untangling. Let's just take this. Push this forward, defend all that. Man, my bishop sucks over here. So what we're going to do... Take. Check. Let's just trade. Attack here. Push. Pushing this pawn, bro. Take this. Take this. You can't take my pawns over there, so we're going to take this. If he takes this, I get a queen. I didn't record that. Rematch. We've got to make this thing small again. I hung my rook on h1. I'm sure I did during this game. I for sure hung my rook. Not only that, it's with check, so I'm getting absolutely demolished after this. Like, boom, only move, another check. Gotta block like this. You can pressure the pin somehow. Yeah, it would have gotten real rough real quick. Okie dokie. One of our subscribers has sent me a challenge. He did not listen to my simple instructions. 0 + 1. Actually, boy, note. Bora. Bora. I don't really know how to say anything in Portuguese, other than all of the Spanish words. It's really trippy, so my Spanish is, like, near fluent. I can, like, listen and understand basically everything, and I can speak to some extent. And so if I listen to Portuguese, it's, like, a really strange experience, because I can, like, understand a lot of the words, but I have no idea, like, what's going on, if that makes sense. So it's like, I recognize a lot of this stuff, and, like, maybe, okay, I understand about, like, we're taking the trash to the back of the house, but maybe there's, like, 50 other words that I don't understand. Okay, Island of Chess. Looks like he's not online, so we will... How do you get better at chess? You watch every single one of my videos, bro. If you do that, and you pay attention, you'll get better at chess. I guarantee it. I promise it. 1000%. Whatever this guy is saying that is not Spanish. I think it's Portuguese. I have no idea. And Nintendo Espanol también. Wait, is that Portuguese? That's how it's written. It's like drunk Spanish. That's what I'm saying. I think I could actually write something in Portuguese. We'll see if I can decipher what it means. Give me like a sentence. Oof. 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 Bro, that queen check's not scaring nobody. Okay, we're stepping back. We are stepping over. Bishop's better placed over here. We're going to attack that rook and then go immediately back. Check. Here. Take. Here. Here. I could have taken here probably. What's my bishop doing? We got the rook. No, my queen! Fudge. Young queen. Ho-ho! I confuse Portuguese with Spanish and Bem única. I don't know what Bem means, but the only. And Bem única. I don't know what Bem means. But I can understand, like, that's what I'm saying. I understand. I confuse Portuguese with Spanish and the only. And blank only. The only. I was trying to date a girl from Brazil. Whoa, zero value life coming in with the shade. Dobre noche. You absolutely won't really get better watching bullet chess. That's true. I'm not going to argue with that. If you watch some of my 10-minute videos where I explain things very slowly and play like 98% accurate, or if you want some real advice, watching Grandmaster Daniel Naroditsky, but I think to watch him, you want to be like 1500 at least. The same with Hikaru, because they don't explain like super simple stuff, and they're going to explain like deep ideas and deep calculations and stuff. But Grandmaster Daniel Naroditsky, watching him, even if you're not 1500, let's not lose on time immediately. For sure we castle this way. Let's just take, step back. Push this pawn forward. We're going to take. Rook to this file. Push here. That move didn't make any sense. We go for this. Ooh, we do take. Free pawn. We push. That pawn is a goner, if we're going to be completely honest. I'm jumping in to defend it. Now I'm going to lose this pawn. We attack the queen. Trade into the position. We're going for this check. We get this check. Why did I trade that, bro? What am I doing? In what world did I think that was smart? Trade, trade. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. All you got to know about this is I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Cooked. There's no hope. No hope. I'm cooked. Confusing Portuguese with Spanish. It is sufficiently similar. Singular. I don't know. I can only assume that means similar. In Spanish, similar is similar. Play me. Subscribe to me. Send me a challenge. Those are the only rules. Those are the only rules. You're right. I don't know if this fast chess is really good for anybody. We're stepping all the way back. I don't want to trade this bishop for the knight. We're kicking this guy out. We're going back to where we were. This guy's coming here. We step back. Check, check. This is checkmate. You have to go back. We go here. I'll remove the defender of checkmate. This is defending checkmate. You have to block like this. Where I take. We get the check. Flippin' fuck. I think that I have to play a slow move here and just attack this guy. And then he defends. Ugh, that makes me so angry. I had such a good attack. Fucking shit. Pre-moves, baby. Pre-moves. Okay, we're hiding my bishop in this corner. We're opposite side castling. I'm sick of the nonsense. We're going to just take. Go here to attack this guy. He can push here, but I jump in. Okay, his attack is going to arrive a lot quicker than mine, but that's okay. We're going to remove the defender of this guy. That didn't remove a lot of defenders of nothing. Here. Okay. That's also with a check. We step up. We step over. Push forward. I'm getting destroyed. Shoot. Ah. Last game against this guy. He beats me. We're done. He says bye. Okay. He got bored of beating me. It is what it is. And thank you to everybody who subscribed. I see that. The number went up to 46. 1,546. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I've got zero content. I need to play people that are slightly worse than me. Not like on the same footing, because then it just gets too crazy and it's too hard for me to stream that. 11 minutes of losing, not one good video. Fucking music sucks. But I gotta have something playing in the background. New opponent. Yes, you can absolutely play me. If you beat me 3 times in a row, though, those are the only rules. Did you subscribe? Are you crying? I have a little bit of a cold, so if my eyes are like watery, then that's what's going on. That was stupid. He can take, but I have to take here. I think I just screwed up because this pawn in the middle. Okay, we're going to lock it down like this. Scoot the queen off of this file. Attack the queen. Jump in like so. I beat a 2100. Am I tearing up? Am I tearing up, bro? It's hard to say. I am a little sick. Don't worry, I won't get any of you guys sick. But I might be tearing up. If my eyes are watering, sorry. Not a whole lot that I can do about it. But I am certainly not tearing up over losing about chess. I want a castle opposite. It's definitely a bad idea, but I just wanted to do it. Launch. Take. Push. I mean, now there's no checkmate ever, but we do get this check. Go here. Check. Here. Okay, I definitely just lost my pawn. Grab this. Hit him with a check. I don't know what to do. Check. I think I win. There's no way. Oh my god. Ha ha ha! Let's go. And I wasn't recording. Oy. No, I'm not pissed off about losing. Absolutely not. I lose chess all day, every day. It's not the end of the world. Not recording that dub, though, breaks my heart a little bit. Look at this game. I mean, I am completely winning, right? In this position. Not really. That was actually kind of like a fight to the end. I'm not tearing up, though. A 2100. That's what this guy's rating is. I'll show you something. Boy. Something I use. I'm a massage therapist, so I've worked alongside lots of estheticians. So they're always telling me to get, like, skincare stuff. This is one of my skincare. Lavender and Manuka honey. Blanching mist. Broom equilibra, like, something in French. And it's a nice little, a calming little... Whoo! Smells like lavender. I do play rapid games. Of course I do. Oh, is that you, my bro? That was a nice win. Thank you so much, Raw Meat Eater. That was a good win. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording. So that sucks. That sucks. I play like 20 games, and one of them is finally a good dub, and I don't record it. So generally what I'm trying to do is gain subscribers as fast as possible. And the way for me to do that is play 0+1 on live stream and record them to post as YouTube shorts. So I can just crank out a bunch of YouTube shorts as well as being like live. Because I can get the stream, like I can get the subscribers while I'm live. Like if you see, I've gained like 6 in this past 46 minutes. So that's pretty good. If I wasn't live, I wouldn't have gained any. And then sometimes I'll post a short and it will get me like a few subscribers, maybe one. So we're gonna push this pawn so my bishop has a place to go. This is kind of the part of the game that actually like has some importance. I think we will trade this, jump in. We'll grab the bishop because we had a chance to do so. We'll pin this knight. Maybe just trade, go here. It's hard to say that this bishop is like a useful piece. I think we can trade here. If he trades, we'll take this and get this pawn. We're also threatening this pawn. We're going to push this. We're going to push this. Move the knight. How are you stopping this passed pawn, bro? So for one, I can grab this with check and then grab this. That was just an excellent example of why the bishop is better than the knight in the endgame. But grabbing this pawn all of a sudden made this a passed pawn. So noticing that like immediately, I think was pretty clutch for me. Like we removed the defender of this being a passed pawn. Also, we can just tickle this guy. Now, if I push forward, the knight is always guarding this square, so I liked this with check. Because like, what's he going to do? We're going to attack this knight again. The knight has to block. Then at that point, we can push. Or we'll just like win all the pawns. We just win all of the pawns. That was pretty clutch. So long story short, yes, I play rapid, but I generally do that off stream when I'm like recording a YouTube video. And I'm like, hello, all of my fellow chess enthusiasts. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. In today's episode, what we're going to be doing is destroying somebody with the Caro-Kann. And I'm going to explain to you everything about the Caro-Kann. What the hell is going on? I'm scared, so we're stepping up. What just happened, bro? What just happened? I didn't like that. Oh! Hung checkmate. Hung checkmate. I literally don't know what to do. I think we have to push this. Fuck, dude, I hang checkmate again. Stepping up. Attack the queen. He can push this pawn. We grab the queen. Dude, I grabbed the queen. That's 3 losses in a row. Dude, I grabbed the queen right there. I hate that. Straight up just need better connection. Jesus. Am I going to get mated here? I think I'm going to run. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, we shut the door on everything. Oh my goodness. We touch this guy. Where's he going? We take him. Step here. We get a fork. Grab this. Yep. Lock it in. Lock it in. No one to sacrifice the knight. The rook for the knight. This dude is like 100 points rated higher than me, so it's makes me a little nervous. Same side castle. This dude was kind of bullying me. Damn it, dude. Nothing I can do. And I am tearing up, bro. My eyes are like tired. Maybe I need some eye drops or something. Hung my queen. I definitely just hung my queen, but it worked out. I'm scared. He hung the queen. Oh my god. Damn, dude. I just got so lucky. Damn, I got so lucky right there. That was a brutal endgame for sure. Let's go for this 4-move checkmate again. He didn't fall for it the last time, so maybe he'll fall for it this time. I play too fast. Let's go for the alien gambit. It's getting scary for him. It's getting scary. The alien gambit did it. I don't know if I'm winning here, but it definitely is scary. My bishops are just aligned perfectly, and my queen's ready to go. I hate that nonsense. Okay, so it's a little too fast for me to even explain like what's going on in this position. This pawn is sort of hanging. We have to step back like this to stay guarding this. This pawn is hanging. He can just castle. No, he can't. This is hanging. So we grab this. I think we're just going this way. We go here. We castle. We're going for this. If he takes the pawn, we do get in with this check. We go here. We're trying to just... We're trying to obliterate this dude. No more funny business. So what keeps happening here? The knight gets over here, so we're doing this. Custom opening. Good luck getting me now with that nonsense. Sometimes that's all you got to do. If you don't know like the opening theory or whatever, you just got to make a bunch of like nonsense moves. Actually, I really like my bishop there. Okay, we hang this. We hang my bishop. We step over. Okay, we're going to take. Attack this guy. Where's he going? He should come in, but it's scary. Okay, we're going to take this. That cuts off the pawns. We attack the queen. We attack the queen. Let's just attack the queen again. Push a pawn. Damn it. I'm losing on time. Check. Take. This guy needs to just get involved. Grab this. Grab this. Bro, move. Fuck. Ugh. I hate chess. Absolutely. I deserve to win that one. Let's go for the alien gambit again, just because it's fun. Oh, the queen! Shit! Big shit. What on earth am I trying to accomplish here? I'm cooked. I'm cooked, dude. I hung the queen. I didn't see the lateral defense. I did not see it. Yikes. Big yikes. He has a situation, does he not? He's going to lose something. Oh my goodness. I'm pre-moving the alien gambit. No! Oh, okay. It's not hanging. For sure we take the queen. Okay, we're jumping out. Let's just take. How do I attack this dude? Okay, we're touching it. Here to touch it. We go here. He's into my position all of a sudden. Oh my god. And I let him grab the pawn. I'm so bad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll let him do it. My ratings are all around 2,000. All of them. And I've gained like 5 subscribers. Maybe like 5 subscribers in like an hour. I feel like, is that decent? Is that pretty good? I'm getting some good games against this guy. We're pretty like evenly matched, I think. 8 to 8, yeah. I hate this opening that he plays. Did I just hang a pawn? I definitely did. Let's push forward. Push forward. Defend this. Follow basic development principles. My bishop's kind of locked in jail, so let's just trade this. We're going to scoot my rook to the semi-open file. Push this pawn forward. Hide my king here. I'm cool with trading this pawn like this. I think we will take. Take. Jump over here. We attack the queen. We attack the queen. I think we take the rook. Damn it. God damn it. I shouldn't have lost that. Alien Gambit again. Oops. That trades the queen, so that's rather unfortunate for me. Sucks. I hate chess. There's a chance that I can, like, do something on time here, but I highly doubt it. I think I'm just completely lost in so many different ways. I mixed up my move order. That just trades one of my last pieces. And he's just got a calm, cool, and collected cleanup crew. I'm so lost. It's not even funny. I hung my rook. That'll do it. That'll do it. How'd you get so fast? I just play a lot of... I really hate this opening when he plays this in the beginning. I just don't really know how to combat it. So... Gotta play this to open up the position somehow. We're gonna just take... Castle this way. That's hanging. 1% chance. I get the rook over here. Oh my god. We go for this, attacking the rook. Oh my god, he let it happen. We're trading the queens. We push forward. Here. Here to just cut stuff off. Here, because maybe a sacrifice. We push forward like this. Push. Dude. I do play with viewers. I play with subscribers. All you got to do is subscribe and send me a challenge. Thank you so much for calling it a good stream. As you can see from the percentage, we're 57% of people like me, and 43% of people do not like me. I've lost 3 in a row against this guy, and that's my only rule. If I lose 3 in a row against somebody, I stop playing them. I don't know why I imposed that rule. I should have probably actually messaged this guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, bro, I lost 3 in a row. I have a rule that I need to go play new people. Was that all you, VT? Bro, we're pretty even. These last 3, to be fair, I just lost on time in most of these. Like this one I just lost on time, but I'm winning, right? I'm crushing. Yeah, I'm up a rook. And like, so this is scary, but I can just continue defending. So like, take. It's defended by the bishop at the end of the day. Yeah, bro. You're insane. You beat me. 8-11. 8-11. But I want to say that I lost. WhatsApp app, you playing. I don't even know what that message means, Kilo Cat. I don't even know what that means. But if all of you can subscribe, that would be cool. Definitely, like, Vite. Bro, I lost so many games on time. It just makes me infuriated. To lose on time in this position, bro, you push a pawn 2 squares and I malfunction and I am unable to play a move. Inexcusable. Now, one thing that I do want to say in my defense is playing super fast chess like this. I've got like 1 window open, 2 windows open. I've got the chess, 3 windows open, 4 windows open on 2 different monitors. Got a lot of stuff going on my computer. So it is a little bit laggy. When I play off stream, it's a little bit more of a smooth experience. This guy wants to play a 5+3. I suppose we'll do it. My favorite opening with white, I will show you right here. Starts with e4. Hopefully they play e5. If they don't play e5, then we don't get to play my favorite opening. This is like one of my least favorite. I would rather than play the Sicilian. Really, just e5 or the Sicilian. Those are the 2 that I really hope for. But, okay, for all intensive purposes, they develop the pawn, bishop's opening. I might have to switch. I might have to switch to playing something different. So, he attacks this, yes, but what we're going to do is take this time to put a new pawn in the center. We just accept that we're losing this one. We develop our knight. Now his knight is in kind of a weird square. So we push this pawn 2 squares where he steps back and the pawn is still defended. If he steps back like so, we still got a defender, but now we have pushed this pawn forward and we have a natural development square for our guy. Let's just tickle him. If he steps back, we're just going to break the pin. I'm not good enough at chess to deal with such threats. I am able to castle, so I think we're just going to do so. Okay. I got a little clump of pawns in the center. This is under threat. I guess I've got a few different ways I can defend that. Potentially this one develops my queen. Doesn't get in the way of my bishop and sort of attacks this. If he steps back, we can just go here. So I think I like this. This guy's defended, this guy's attacked. He can do this, but then we just kind of like, go in. I have no way of really applying pressure. So if he goes back, we can break the pin and then jump forward. And then once this happens, then the knight is hanging. So that could get a little bit tricky for our opponent here. If I jump in and he takes and I take, he can take here. But I take with check, where you block with the queen, I take, you take. I get this check. Or this check. So giving up this pawn for this pawn in this line, we jump forward. We jump forward. Almost certainly he takes. Then we take. I guess the knight, he doesn't really have to do this. So here, here, here. If he takes, we take with check. Let's just do it. This knight hasn't developed yet. He doesn't have to take. This guy isn't actually threatened. He could just develop the knight. Like to this. Would actually probably make a lot of sense. Because I still haven't developed my bishop. And putting him here, I mean, yes, I'm going to be looking at potentially where the king castles. But I'm blocked by these two pawns. So maybe bringing the bishop out this way makes more sense. And if nothing happens here, I think I'll push this pawn forward. And push this pawn forward. And my bishop will go over here. We'll make a little hole, a little hidey hole to live on this diagonal potentially. I shouldn't be taking so long to explain stuff like this. Okay, so he does capture. I'll just trust in my calculation skills right here. There's a knight in the way. There's a knight in the way. Bro, this was never going to happen. What did I even calculate? My knight is there. So this guy is hanging. I kind of like that this guy's doing a few different things. But let's just keep things really simple. We're just going to keep things nice, calm, cool, and collected. Where this knight is quite powerful. So he trades. We trade. He can push, but I don't have to take. Let's just trade everything equally, bro. Potentially we just go for this pawn to induce a pawn push. This guy's a little weak. I feel like this is probably just the active square for my queen. This is the active square for my rook. We can hold this down. Let's do this. I'm at least looking at something. We threaten here. Like he can take, but we take with check. No, no, no. So take, take. Still defended. We're also threatening this. He could go for this and do a little fork action. This check isn't really smart because I'm just going to lose this pawn. So we will push forward. He can attack both pawns, but I can step over defending with my queen. Or take with check defending this and then push. What if I step in? Then if he plays... Like if I step in and he comes in attacking these, let's not draw too many arrows. If this happens, what am I really doing then? What about a rook lift? Like this. With the idea of this. He'd have to play this, which is kind of ugly. This move looks a little bit crazy. What about this, 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 this? That's enough thinking. We're just going to do it. It's a weird move. But we're trying to do the fastest way of getting the triple stack bazooka. And if he plays a defensive move first... Where's their mate? I got 1 minute and 40 seconds. We're just going to push this guy forward. What about this? You have to play something like this, no? Just feels active. Feels active. You have to play this. We then play this. Then you double up here. Oh, I don't love that. But at that point... Okay, so this, you double. I take here. You probably have to defend. I'll take. Pawns go here. Push this. We have a passed pawn in that position. If I win this, okay. I mean, I can grab this pawn. How important is this pawn? Will I survive this attack? I could just push forward. We push forward. Say he slides in. We grab this. Push forward. He slides in here. Scared. I'm scared. He's also got this. I would have to step back defending. It's a little rough. I could even step over. But then he could slide in here. That's no fun. Like, I'm looking at this pawn over here, but I think even if I do grab that, he's just got this. Where I grab this and then his rook gets in. And we can't be allowing all of that. Definitely when I have 50 seconds. So unfortunately, what we might have to do here is just kind of simplify down. I have the potential to make this passed pawn. He's got this 2-on-1 over here. Sort of. Like if I do this, then he's got a 2-on-1. But it's hard to say that's actually great. I'm just going to play this. I know that it's safe. We're defending this. Okay. If I take the rook, he takes here with check. I'm going to have to step up with this rook at some point. He can take here. Like, if I take, then I win this guy. So he probably will just take. And then that completely equalizes the position. We have a gosh darn perfectly equal position. Keeping the rooks on the board, like, if he just played a move, like, if he just, like, shuffles back. I should have pre-moved that, and I didn't, so that sucks for me. I can push. You would have to push forward. Then I push again. Rook here makes sense. I like this. What is his queen really doing over here? It's definitely kind of scary, but I think he's a few moves away from having like a meaningful... Oh, he's going for it. Gosh darn it. We do have check. Never mind. We're just keeping things simple. We're going for this. Hard to say that that's a good move. You could just centralize here. If this falls, it falls with check. So I don't really love the idea of that happening. Okay, so he wins this pawn. We take here. I'm going to take this. You take this. I get in with check. Hard to say. It's really just about not blundering first. Play this check. Take here. Take here. I'm threatening this guy. You can get in. Here. Check. Let's be simple. Damn it, I hang this. Take. Push. I'm so scared. Fucking fuck, dude. Well, that was a solid way to waste 10 minutes of my life. You guys probably don't want the analysis. Yes to the analysis or no to the analysis. Bro, I was completely winning. I hate chess. Literally, I just need to get better. Probably there's mate here. For one, there's this. No, no, no. Bro, what is going on here? Mate and one. We needed to allow this. I'm so winning, dude. I throw it away to a draw by allowing this. I'm still winning. I need to start bringing the king. Because if I get the king over here, I'm winning this 3-on-1. If I get the king over here. We grab this. Now it's a draw. And now I'm just losing. I was winning the entire game and I throw it away. Absolutely infuriating, bro. Bro, the stream delay is so serious. The game ended like a minute ago and it's showing on my end. Like, holy crap. What is this 3-minute delay? This thing needs to be like accurate and live. Well, that sucks. I just assumed I'm up pawns. And now I'm just losing no matter what. Congratulations to whoever that was that beat me. It hurts my soul to throw that away. It absolutely hurts my soul. Like, bro. Here, we bring the king. You bring the king. We make a pass pawn. I'm down for a rematch, but maybe not such a long game. Sorry, I rejected that. I was trying to do like a 3+2. 5+3 is just so incredibly long. When I lose a game like that, it's no fun. When I lose like a faster game, I don't care. But when I lose like a game where I spent 15 minutes winning and then I lose, it's like, fuck, dude. Absolutely no fun. This is Lee Chess, my dear friends. Okay, yeah, see, and I lost literally 66% of my viewers, so I just got to keep playing, bro. I'll create a 3+2 here. All right, we'll do it like this. And you guys are welcome to find me in the lobby and join. Oh, that sucks, dude. I can't believe I threw that away. Absolutely breaks my soul. We go here to induce this pawn push. We will then castle. Probably I want to do something. So we're going to go for this. Tickle this guy. Bring the knight to reinforce this so my queen is free to leave this. I don't want my pawn structure getting ruined in front of my king. That would be very unfortunate. He can jump in. No, he can't. I just take. And then this still exists. And my knight would... I'd be alright. This is 3 minutes is a lot. What do you mean it's a lot? 3 minutes is a lot. We gotta go for this pawn break because I'm getting a little bit spatially screwed. So he'll defend and we'll take. But that will at least open up a file. We'll then put the rook on such said file. I think we just take. We have to take. The rook can get in. think this makes sense. This is pretty active as well. So we'll play it. Really, we're trying to get like... We're trying to get activity on this open file. So that was the whole reason of this pawn push and capture, to do this. So I think we have to play this. This knight is now free to move. So we have avoided that tricky pin. Yes, this is Lee Chess. And thank you for whoever just subscribed. I love you forever. I think that I have like this tempo winning knight jump to the middle. I put my knight in the middle of the board. Your bishop is kind of staring at nothing super important. He steps back. We're generally trying to make stepping forward moves. And I think this bishop, his bishop's not doing a whole lot. But now I'm trying to get active here. We can also just trap this bishop, no? That's so sketchy for me, though. Like, boom. He takes, I take, he takes with check, I step up. He could take with the bishop and then give this check and then I step up. And the knight jumps in. I'm very hesitant about this move. Let's do it. I don't know if he's going to be able to checkmate me alone. If I can step up and bring the rook. But now I'm just going to be getting, I'm just getting attacked. Really no other way around it. I'm just getting attacked. This knight is at least covering some cool squares. Let's just go into this head first. He could just get a draw. I do have this, but I'm pretty sure he can just get a draw. He plays this, I step over, he plays this. If I step back, it's still a draw. He can just do this. Why did I not think? Oh, he's got this. If I push this pawn, I will have like a way to wiggle away. Not really. I think that was probably quite a stupid move for me. I feel like this is going to be important. Only move. This knight is also undefended. So something like this wins the knight. Okay, we play this. I'm never going to be able to run away. This, if I go here, he's just got this check. I think it's just a draw. What about this? He's got... No, he doesn't have this. This guy's watching that square. Even if he sacrifices everything, it's still just a draw. Bump bump. If 40 of you guys could subscribe, that'd be pretty tight. So I can reach 1,600 today. That would be epic. Just got invited to a birthday party. Look at this digital invitation. That's pretty cool. Bro, that 5 minute. Maybe I gotta reject this one. It says we're waiting. And how many games have we played? Mr. Chings. My win-loss ratio against you is not so great. But instead of waiting around, bro, we're just gonna hop into another game. I'm in the lobby. I'll actually change this so that if your rating is far away from mine, instead of g5, you could have just played queen b3, rook b8, and easy slow winning position with the dead bishop on h4. Yeah, that's true. e4. God damn it, I hate this opening. So what we're going to do is my custom patented opening. When you don't know what to do, you play this. A lot of pressure building up on this guy over here. We're going to defend it with the bishop. We call this the sturdy cock. The sturdy cock opening. Because what we do is we make this sturdy cock right here. That's what it is. The sturdy cock. Probably about time we castle, no? And we're going to push forward. This is defended. That knight has to step back. I like this. We are applying pressure to this knight immediately. So this guy, how do you defend this? You have to defend with the queen like such. Or move the knight. There is that option. If I attack, you attack. I take a knight though, and you're still trapped. No, I can go here and he runs away. So here or even this would work, where I take and you run away. And he's got this fork. Okay, let's question this knight. I'm unsure of what I'm trying to accomplish here. This. We step back, we're on a good diagonal. This bishop is quite powerful. I mean, this rook is quite a nuisance. We're going to capture, go here. We're threatening this. So we're threatening capture, fork. He can play this. But I can line it up. If he threatens this, might have to capture this first at some point. I don't know. Yeah, if he plays this, what do I do? Do I just capture and double these pawns? Hard to say that that's good for me. Here. He brings the rook. Okay, he steps back to defend. Do I have any useful discoveries? was trying to figure out a nice little attack, but I don't think it exists. The idea is my rooks are more active than yours. We take. You take. I take. This is hanging at the end of the day. Alright, I gotta calculate this correctly. I can win a piece. Right? The queen is the only thing defending this knight. We take. You have to take back. Then I take. This guy is undefended now. Yeah, he sees it. Calculations. It actually worked. Knight is only defended by the queen. We removed the only defender. Take the queen, the knight is hanging. Yeah. Solid calculation there. Alright, we're going to play my friend again. Thank you so much for subscribing, my dear friend. Bro, you are not 1300. Never in a million years. 1300 does not play c4. It's just not a thing. And what were our other games, bro? I felt like we only played that one game. That is what I think. So I'm confused. Let's just step back. No shame in stepping back. Getting a little bit scared. This guy did blow me off the board. Okay, so this knight is definitely a little bit of a problem, but we're going to just develop my bishop, pretend like nothing happened. If this pawn push comes in, I think I take with the knight. I think we got to play something here. He can play this, 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 this. Lock it down. I think I'm slightly losing there, but I think he plays this. I guess I don't have to capture. Yes, I do. So we're going to calculate this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have to do that, but let's say I do. I would win this pawn. We're going for this. What if he attacks here? And I step back. He traps me. Fudge. No, I could take here. He attacks here. I take the queen. You have to take back, and I have a hiding hole here. Attacking the rook. You'd have to move the rook. That's quite brave. We can play this. Where you can't take. So I could play this. Play this, right? Attacking the queen, also defending this. I think this tactic works. We jump in attacking the queen. You're not going to stay on this diagonal. So you're just going to go somewhere, and then I grab the rook. Fancy. It's a fancy attack right there. And we are scared about the queen, like, arriving here, threatening this. Because that's just a terrifying move. So he attacks my queen. can just take, no? Queen is still hanging. So he can play this, but I take the queen. You take here with check, I take, you take, I take. I think I can even throw this in. Just attack the queen again. We grab this. He can hit us with a check. I'm gonna step up. I mean, I don't really know if it's required, but let's do this and just make a weakness. I'm gonna lose that guy anyway. Probably we have to play this. This is under threat. Here. Check. Here, here, here. To defend this, and we'll castle this way. For sure he's going to castle. Or throw in this check, but we block. We could play this. He pushes forward. Okay, we're playing this. He's definitely got this move. But we just step forward. And I forgot that this is also defended by the king. I was hesitant to play this move because it cuts off the defense of my queen. Let's just castle. This threat is pretty serious. Let's just go for this. Get this bishop finally into the game. Go for this. Jeez. That was scary. That was scary. Why am I recording all this? What the hell? Sorry guys, I'm going to delete some of this stuff. Man, I was completely winning, but that was so scary. Pretty sure it's this one. Here's my current thing. 1,564. We can rematch. Who sent the... Bro, let's play one game. 3 plus 2. You can send me a request, my bro. Subscribe and send me a request. That was the wrong move. Bro, just a horn. A train just honked. I like this. Is that too bold? We jump in. Because this is pinned. I'm castled, he's not. He could play something like this. Threatening this. But I could always take with check first. Defend with the rook. Jesus, bro. Okay, we're going to take with check. We can go here. The knight comes in. We block. If you take here, I'm taking here. Dude, this dude is not 1300 the way he's playing. They're absolutely not. Okay, we step back. Defending this, attacking this, defending this. Also, this guy is pinned. Scooting my rook over was kind of dumb. It made this so incredibly weak. He could just play something like this. Where if I take... I would have to defend like this, I think. But then this is hanging, so maybe I would defend like this. If he jumps in, we take, sacrifice, take. Doesn't seem very promising. There's also this jumps in. We then jump in defending. Holy mackerel, bro. This 1300 just is trying to kill me. No calm games of chess with this guy. No time to rest or nothing. Okay. He has successfully vacated the area. I feel somewhat positively about this move. I will just happily trade this guy off. Of course. Completely equal position. This is a little bit under fire. I suppose... I like this to step up. Like I didn't know what to do with my queen after one of these rooks arrives here. I didn't know what to do with my queen. This didn't feel very strong. This diagonal seems scary, so I kind of like this, where I'm hanging on to this and attacking this. and supporting my rooks coming here. But this guy has proven to me, that he is quite quick. My bishop can kind of go here, induce that. Let's just push a pawn. I don't really know what else to do. Dude, the way this guy plays, he's going to push this forward. Yeah. Then what do I do? If I play this, he pushes here. I go here. He's got all sorts of discoveries on my queen. No. Here, here, here. Discovery on my queen. He could just, like, do something like this. Okay, we step back. We play this. He probably plays something crazy like that. Here. Playing it. I'm going to hide like this, maybe. Like this. If he plays this, I just take. If he takes my queen, I take. He could play this. No, he couldn't. I'm attacking this square. Awesome. These squares are all defended quite heavily. You might have to defend here, but he walks into a pin. Defending with the king seems just kind of scary. I could, at the bare minimum, play this, and capture the pawn. Then your rook is coming. I think I play this. We're going to take. Gang up on this guy. The king has to defend. We take with check. Okay. Just got to make sure before you capture a piece with the important piece in your position. And that's that. He could have defended with the king, but I was even considering here. I was even considering like take with check here. Right? Like boom, 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 boom. Take the queen, you take with the king. I take this pawn. And then I've just got a 3-on-2 against a 2-on-2. Let's check with the computer real quick. Oh, it's not loading. Don't worry, we're not going to analyze the entire game. How is this? Draw. Thank goodness I didn't do that. I'm not convinced I would have actually done it. What else is there to play? I could grab the pawn, but that seems so scary. Actually, I'm never grabbing that pawn. Never grabbing that pawn. This, we're just going to pretend like he's one of my own. Alright, bro. Thank you so much for the games. I'm glad that I was able to get some dubs, because that first game that I lost was tragic. Absolutely tragic. Breaks my soul to lose a game like that. This guy looks like he sent a challenge. Boom. Let's hop right on into it. Pre-move c6. I do need to go to the gym here in 32 minutes. You guys see how glitchy this is? It's no joke. It's no joke. Yeah, but seriously, thank you to everyone that subscribed. I'd really like to start streaming more and get to like 10,000 subscribers. Let's push this pawn. I just, he's playing a little bit passively, so I'll play passively as well. This is definitely an issue. If we go into the same idea that we've played every game, this is literally what we have done every single game, for better or for worse. That has been the general idea. This bishop is locked in jail. Like, this bishop can't do anything cool. So we will develop this. Yes, he can push forward, but we just step back, like we've talked about. We go for this pawn push. Boom, 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 boom. And we have this open file, and we fight over that. It's about time to castle. Probably this pawn push is coming. We'll just step back. Ooh. I think we play this, adding a layer of defense, or a layer of attack. So now when I capture... Okay, so he's going for the bishop. I think that that is a step in the wrong direction, if I'm not mistaken. Because we have a hidey hole. We do have a hidey hole. And then this seems to be a little bit problematic. Actually, it's totally fine. What am I talking about? He can just capture. But I think that this wins a pawn now. So we're going to take. He takes back. And we win this pawn. This knight also has very scarce squares to run away to, so this pawn push becomes scary. Now that that knight is out of the way, this becomes a thing. I think we just attack this knight. That was one of the dumbest moves I could have made. I can win this pawn. Let's do it. I can defend, and that's a nice square for my knight. We're up 2 pawns. Basically, now it is Operation Trade literally everything I possibly can. We are scared of, like, something happening here where the queen gets in. We're going to do this. Just immediately pin that guy. And I'm going to just do this. And maybe even this. And put my knight here. Or maybe I'll bring the bishop first. Step up with the king seems to make sense. My bishop's undefended and in the middle of the board. We can play this. That's really just not a lot of fun. I don't know if it's good, but we're just kind of trying to put our pieces on decent squares. And so this seems like a square on the enemy's side of the board where he's going to have to make some moves to like wiggle away from that. We are just also attacking this. So we're going to just take the rook, not even thinking about it. Now we can grab this, attacking the rook. We go here. Say he attacks our queen. We just take, and then let him take. And then slide back to defend. This is under attack. What am I talking about? Let's push this forward. This is my new structure. If he plays this, we just take. Don't hate it. This guy is still kind of borderline undefended. But I'm ready to just go here. Knight into the position. We're applying pressure to that. I don't know. The knight, the rook was hanging. I didn't even realize that the rook was... Okay. We'll take that knight. This becomes a little scary. Yeah. We're going to play this. So that my queen can slide in. Stay calm, cool, and collected. I am winning. Bro, if I play this, if he attacks it, oh, I slide over to attack the queen. Queen takes here. You really just want to avoid as much counterplay as you can avoid. So stepping up seems to make sense. He captures. Taking like this seems quite risky. We're going to do it. This check is covered by the queen. That's definitely an idea. These important checks are covered. We're attacking this bishop. If the bishop leaves this diagonal, I can bring the other rook like this, which is going to be good for me. Okay, so he threatens this, but we can just grab this guy. And we're attacking the queen. We can rematch. I was a pretty strong opponent. 1100, dude. I don't give credit to people that are like lower rated. I lost to a 1300, so just because my rating says 1900 or whatever, bro, I can still lose to 1100s. Absolutely. And I saw his whole idea here. Like, this is a powerful idea. You get this. You could even sacrifice at some point and go for a draw. You do got to be careful about stuff like that. I'm gonna do a little check my phone break. All right. Let's do 0+1, but only against people lower rated than me. We're going to start recording. And let's absolutely demolish this guy. Sicilian on the board. Open Sicilian. I guess there's a lot of variations at this point now, so I don't know what's the best move. We are going to just casually develop some stuff. Step up with the queen. Opposite side castle. I think we step back this way. Okay. That was your dark square defender. We're going to launch these pawns. How did I lose on time? Bro, I was playing fast enough. That's so stupid. I was thinking this. Where you can take. What do you mean office games? Jingle Africa. Office. That's what I use in offensive games? Is that what you're trying to say? One tidbit. If you're playing somebody lower rated than you, try to castle opposite. If you're playing somebody higher rated, than you, you want to castle same side. Try and get into an endgame as fast as possible. Okay, so we trade this off and put our pawns on light squares. Now we have literally almost all the pawns in our position on light squares. I think we're going to take that because there's a fork there. We're going to just take this guy, develop our knight. Bring the knight this way. Why not? Castle this way. This is threatening this if the knight ever moves. We're just going to immediately threaten this bishop. I think we're going to take it. Maybe we step back. I don't really know what's the best idea. Going for this pawn. We will grab it. He can move the knight. But we take the knight, defending this. We then slide back. We're up a pawn. So potentially we push here. Okay, we're going to take. We're going to push. You can push this. We step forward. Defend. This is held by the queen. I think we take. Bro, I lose on time again. Explaining stuff is not good. I kind of just need to shut up. Don't use CS bot. Bro, I'm crushing. I'm crushing in this position. Capture, push. Here is even fine. Because capture. You get in with this check, but I step up. Give me this check, I step up. I think I can get out of that. Actually, no, I can't. Maybe that was just a... Oh, what am I talking about? This is defended. Here. Take. You get this check, I step over. You're out of checks. This is defended. New opponent. God damn it. I screwed, thanks. Yeah, those were some fun games, bro. I do appreciate playing people lower rated than me sometimes. Sicilian, let's go. I think we jump forward. We then still jump forward. Okay. At this point, I don't really know the openings anymore, so we're going to just hide. Okay. We'll take with the queen. Put them all the way back. All the way back. Block with the bishop. Step forward. Here. I'm going to castle same side. I think we take. Here. That's scary. Bro, losing on time again. I hate chess. He said good game. Play more. Don't be a bitch. I don't understand it. Why do people like... We're playing 0+1. You wanted to play me for literally 25 seconds? And now what are you doing? You're going back to the lobby, you're getting offline? I don't get it. I play somebody, and I mean, if I'm beating them, I just keep playing them because I'm going to keep winning. My poll is not doing so great. How many people, 150 votes? That's actually a good chunk of votes. Why did I do that? I was so stupid. Capture. Castle. Risky move, but we're going for it. We're stepping back. That hung this guy, but we're going to take. Hang this, of course. Why not? Why not? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? For one, we can just take that guy. Jump over here. How do you like that, bro? Taking like this. Oh, that was checkmate. I mean, it trades this. Grab this. Defend. Lost this. Cool. Stepping in. Grab this. Go for this. Push. Here. Here. I mean, if I can make it... Bro, what am I doing? That was scary. That was scary. New opponent, because he doesn't want to play anymore. Cool. You guys want to see a video of my dog? I'll share with you guys. Special video of my dog. That's right, 3-second video. He is the fastest. The fastest dog around. Carl Khan, let's do it. Bada boom, bada bing. Develop a knight, develop the bishop. It's not hanging. Step over attacking this guy. Step back. This knight's kind of annoying, so we're going to kick him out. Kick the knight out. I think we take this. Attack the bishop again. Attack him over here. I think we take here. We then take here. Okay, we have to play this. I think we can castle. We defend. Fuck. No. Not fun. I think there's a lot of ways for him to win this. Play this. Oh, he plays this and he wins. He doesn't play it, he loses because I still have a pawn. That sucks. That sucks so bad for him. You play this. Wait, no you don't. That's stalemate. No, I would have to push the pawn. I play this and then I push the pawn. Then you... This. Check. I step back. I don't think it's a draw, dude. Stockfish 16, please work. There's no way it's a draw. Yeah, no, you just... you gotta stop giving checks or something. Well, we got a message. Thanks for the game, bro. He says, thanks for the game. I definitely hung my piece. It's all good, bro. I hang pieces every day. I hang pieces every day. What's up, Alessandro? Whoa. E4. Alien. Never mind. No alien gambit. Custom opening. What the hell is going on here? Okie dokie. Just hang all my pawns. It is what it is. We have to play that. Castle. Attack. Bro, why is my thing glitching? What's making it glitch? My watch thinks it's like, keep moving, you're almost there for your active goal. Jesus Christ. I know you're pissed because we did not have a rematch. I don't care at all, bro. I don't care at all, bro. You can also comment in the chat on YouTube. That makes it easier for me. That way I don't have to, like, abort my searching for games. But I don't care that we to be honest, bro, I already forgot the games that we played. I play with so many people. To keep track of all the names and everything is impossible. This dude wants to play a 14-second game of chess. I'm going to show you exactly why I never play this style of chess. Watch this. That's why. I was raided, bro. I was raided. Definitely wasn't trying to play a rated game. He got me with the 4-move checkmate. Why can't I rematch? He just came in here to smoke me. Alright, let's do a rated. Any rating. What is this? 15-second chess, dude? Are you kidding me? I'm rated 1,000 with a question mark in this because I just lost 500 elo. He for sure got me with the 4-move checkmate. Subscribe. Don't forget. That's what we're doing here. Chess and subscribing. I don't like to play anything faster than Blitz. That's all good, bro. Everyone's got their preference. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Bullet is okay. This 15-second nonsense, I'd like my rating to go back up to the 1500 question mark. This 15-second nonsense is absolutely retarded. And excuse me for using that word, but it is. It is completely, like, there's no purpose. Unless you're training to, like, flag people, like, I guess. Like, bro, look, I just sacked my queen. It doesn't even matter. Sack the knight. Give this check. Okay. I'm coming in to give this check. So stupid. Bro. Sorry that I'm doing this. I just want my rating to go back up to 1500 or whatever. So I'm actually losing on time here. I just checkmated myself. I could defend with the queen. So I'm only getting 31 rating points for beating this guy at this point. Unbelievable. So dumb, bro. Bro, I'm just killing this guy. I feel bad. He's done. But I got back to the 1500. We're going to do one more. If one of you guys wants to do like a 5+3, I'm going to do one more game and then I'm out of here. I know that I've only got 37 of you in here, so if you want to please subscribe, that would be cool. And I'll create the challenge. Let's do 4+2, casual. Let's go. Rock and roll. I think that I got 20 subscribers today. I think, a more or less productive day. And 1800, going ahead and playing d4. We play c6, of course, the best opening in all of chess. This thing is still recording. We're going to stop this recording. We're playing the Caro-Kann advanced variation, classified by this pawn push right here. He goes ahead with a c4. I think we just develop in the center normally. And then we pin this knight. If we get chased around all the way back here, and all of his pawns end up on like these squares, it's going to be alright. We do step back. Capture, capture. Now he does this capture because I have already dedicated my knight. I think we're just going to prioritize development overall. We castle, get away from all this nonsense. Put my knight here. Capture, capture seems to make sense to me. Go ahead and do this. Okay, so I'm thinking about like a few things here. This knight sucks and I need to develop my queen. This pawn is weak. This seems cool, but let's do it. We're just going to play this. We're just hanging out on this side of the board near the enemy king. We're going to capture. If he captures with the queen, we're just going to trade off the queens. Have this isolated weak pawn over here. But if the queen, like if this happens, oh dang. You want to be like that, bro? Sacrifice? Where if you take, I take again with check. So here, if you take back, stepping all the way back. That's scary. What am I supposed to do with this bishop now? Sacrifice for the queen? We go here. You could do something crazy like this, but I have this check. Does this move make any sense? No, you just take here. So here, you just take. I take your queen, you take back. And we have to play like this crazy defensive move like so. What about this way? None of it makes sense. I can step back, but dude, this is a fork. I can't step back. What do I do? What do I do? Sacrifice, you take. Sorry, guys, I think I'm lost right here. Because there's this fork that needs to be protected by this guy. If I go here, he just hits the fork. Here? But then he just takes. Fudge. I defend, he kicks me out. I attack this guy. That doesn't work. Okay, we defend. Takes away this. I think I'm just completely lost. I'm going to be honest with you guys. He plays this. We slide over and attack the knight. Nothing else to be done. Okay, the knight runs away. I think he can just push forward. Okay, or that. Jeez, this guy is really... This is really not a lot of fun. Let's just do this. He's got the check. He's also got this. He's up a pawn, but I think I survived. I've got maybe this. You gotta take, no? Take, take. I'm losing, but only down a pawn. Down a pawn and down a lot of time. Okay, so you pinned me. Terrific. Sacrifice here. You have to take. I get this check. You can just block, and I take, and you take. 34 seconds. Let's just go for something cool, dude. He's also got this check. Didn't really think about that. This check, it attacks the rook, but I gotta take, so... But I'm trying to make things complicated because I'm losing. Yeah. I got nothing. I straight up got nothing. Attack the queen. Queen can just go to a nice defended square where I'm not doing anything fancy. Sliding over. I'm down a bishop. Terrific. He's got this. I've got no infiltration or nothing. I got nothing. We step up. I'm cooked. Bro, leave me the fudge alone. This, here. I just come back. Just a little bit unfortunate. Just a little bit unfortunate. He gave me time, bro. I'm gonna resign. Forget that. All right, boys. That's enough chess for me. I love each and every one of you. If all of you could subscribe, it would mean the world to me. I'm going to do this again on a more regular basis. This one was like 2 hours long, so that was quite a long stream for me. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.